ているよ
Alright, everybody, welcome yourself back to another episode of my Pokemon HeartGold Ultimate Randomizer Nuzlocke. Now, people, if you saw in the grinding montage, I raised everybody up to about level 15, but before we go over the team, go ahead and drop a like and a comment. Be sure to answer, well, I guess drop a like and answer the comment question of the day. Your support is very much appreciated, and, yeah, hold up, before we continue, though, let me open up a little list I got for, like, the names of people who commented, because, I pre-recorded the first two episodes just to make sure that I had those ready, because if you're not aware, these videos do take quite a long time to render out due to the fact that, for one, it's technically two screens the way I do it, and on top of that, I have, like, some little, like, I have, like, color correction, sharpening, just to make sure it's as good as it can possibly be. But enough of that. Let's go over the team real quick. So, first off, we got Egghead the Pikachu, normal and psychic type with the moves Muddy Water, Steel Wing, Snatch, and Extra Sensory. Level 15 obviously. The only one who's not level 15 is David, because I accidentally overleveled her, or Slowking is her for some reason. Also, Egghead's ability is, hopefully it'll come in handy. Next up, we got Kutta the Gliscor, level 15 with Grass Whistle, Water Pulse, Thunder Punch, and Bites. The move Illuminate. I'm not sure if I necessarily like that. Not move, the ability. Next up, we got David the Slowking with Supersonic, Outrage, Jump Kick, and Charge Beam. The ability Mold Breaker. They have Never Melt Ice, because they're an ice type, so if I ever get any ice type moves, it'll be useful. Next up, we got Smoker the Weavile. I forgot to say the typings, my bad. Gliscor or Kutta, Bug type, pure Bug type. Slowking, pure Ice type. Next up, we got Smoker the Weavile, Fire and Grass type with the moves Leaf Blade, Water Gun, Mega Horn, and Slash. They got Download, which I'm not sure if that's all too great. Next up, we got Susan, the pure normal type, with Dark Void, Mudshot, Mean Look, and Pedal Dance. Not the best moveset, but it's decent at the very least. And last up, we got Mr. Krabs the Krabby with well, first off, Ghost Water type with Astonish, Body Slam, Shadow Punch, and Giga Impact. It's a bit of an odd moveset, but it'll work. Anyways, let's continue on. So now we have our team leveled up and everything, and we beat the first gym. Now we can continue on, so I guess let's do that. Let's get this little apricorn or whatever first. Why not, dude? Got a Yule, you got a Yule apricorn. So, real quick, do we have any Pokeballs? Yeah, we have a decent amount. Now I'm just wondering, would this place count as a different encounter? I guess it will. So let's check it out. Cause I know that, like, if you fall into the little areas, you know, there are unknowns and stuff. But I don't know if that'll technically count or not, or the thing is, since it's randomized, it probably won't even be an unknown. Got a yellow flute there, whatever. Can't open that. You know, I think I'll save this for later. We'll do this later on, not now. Just to make sure that we're able to do as much as possible here, because I know some things are kinda, I guess, in a sort of sense, locked off to you, simply because it's like, oh yeah, there's this and this. Oh, hi. Wait up, what's the hurry? There's a good Pokemon there. It must be from the trainer at the gym must be... What are you giving us? Oh, Miracle Seed. Okay, thank you. It's actually very, very useful. Let's give that to Smoker. Why not, man? There we go. Not bad, not bad. Thank you very much. Now I just realized, is there repels and do we have repels? Also, we already got an encounter for this area. Let me remember that. Because I don't want to accidentally get an encounter that's not actually that I've already gotten or something. Do we have repels now? Yes, we do. Let's get a couple. Let's get like 10. And in the meantime, do we have anything to sell? Mystic Water? No, we can't sell that. Aside from that, we don't really... Well, we should probably sell this, because to be honest, we're not going to use it. We're kind of good there, to be honest, though, so I guess we'll just continue on, finally. We're finally out of here, like, 4 minutes into the episode, and now we're actually doing stuff. I'll probably make this episode slightly longer, just because you guys seem to be enjoying the series. And as well, I don't want to waste your time by just doing stupid mundane stuff, that sort of thing. I don't know if I actually want to dodge the trainers, to be honest, because it'll probably be really useful, like, XP-wise and everything. Let's go for the muddy water. Alright, now, it's... yeah, I seem a little over-leveled. Stop that. Alright, I'm a tad bit over-leveled, but there's good reason for it, obviously, because this is an ultimate randomizer Nuzlocke. We don't know what to expect, hence why I'm over-leveling, okay? Don't just be like, gosh, some better Pokemon. I mean, I am. I'm not gonna deny it. But it's like, the only reason why I'm over-leveling a decent amount, not even an insane amount, keep in mind, because I was gonna say, what's his face? Falconer, was it? I don't remember, man. All I know is that in this, it was Violet or whatever. Or something like that. Like... for God's sake. You gotta switch. Send in Susan, why not? As I was trying to say, Jesus Christ. Ah, great, great. Now we're stuck in Petal Dance. Oh, for God's sake. Alright. Dark Void? Ah, my God, I hate you. Smoker, please. Kill him. There we go. As I was trying to say, the gym leader's highest level Pokemon was like 13, so we're not even that high leveled. Like, as a matter of fact, we were only like level 12 or so when we took down the gym leaders, so it's not like I was over leveling there as well. So, that's one thing I kinda wanna avoid. Shockwave could be really, really nice. That's one thing I wanna avoid though, is over leveling by a lot, because there's nothing wrong with over leveling a decent amount, you know, because you just want to be on the safe side when you're playing. Sadly, nobody can learn it. But what I'm trying to get at is the simple fact that I'm not necessarily over-leveling an insane amount. I'm just over-leveling very, very slightly just to at least make sure we're somewhat, not guaranteed, but that we're at least in some sort of safe zone, if that makes any sense. Thank you for poisoning us, by the way. Very much appreciated. There we go. Oh God. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, get to the Pokemon Center in time! Oh Jesus, there we go. We're fine. If I'm not mistaken, this cave counts as another encounter, and plus on top of that, we got like the Slowpoke. Well, we got a whole bunch of encounters coming up, which is great! Actually, really, really nice. So let's just continue on through here. Oh, I should probably put somebody else in the front. Let me put Kutta in the front. I know Kutta isn't our best Pokemon on the team. I mean... he's a fully evolved Pokemon, so that is actually very helpful, because it means that, he'll be able to do a lot of damage to, like, the weaker Pokemon that aren't fully evolved and such. But, the fact that he's pure Bug-type is not the best, you know. I would've wanted any other type than that, but, you know, sometimes you just gotta work with what you got. You don't necessarily always have a choice, so whatever. So we got a Macho Brace that might be useful. I don't necessarily remember what it does. I'm not going that way. Something about it feels sketchy. Come on, Repels. Come on. I know you last longer than that, Repels. Oh, come on. I was trying to battle you. Like, I'm not trying to skip all too much trainers, because... oh, for God's sake. As soon as I say that. Oh, God. Yeah, there we go. I'm not trying to skip an insane amount of trainers, because it's like, if I do, that could be the end of me. Like, honestly, Haze, no thank you. Because the problem with it is obviously, like, if I skip a whole bunch of trainers, I could become horribly under-leveled, and then as a result, I could easily just lose my entire team in just one battle, basically. And I don't want that to happen, because if that happens, then that'll be another lose for me, and I'm not trying to lose this Nuzlocke, to be honest, like... I really am not, just... I've lost... oh God, let's switch out immediately. Like, I lost the, which one was it? I lost the Egg Lock. Sorry if that's spoilers for you, but thought it was kind of obvious at this point. But like, I don't know, man. I just don't want to lose again, you know? I'm trying to keep it at a constant win rate. So by doing so, I need to play a lot more carefully. I need to not rush things as much as I normally would in an episode, you know? Okay. So let's see. Wait. Oh yeah, I put a Propel, so we haven't gotten an encounter here yet. I was about to say, like, did I already get an encounter here? And no, I don't believe I did. So when we get our encounter, obviously, hopefully we catch it. And if we do, then I have the list of names from people who commented and such. And then that'll happen, obviously. Oh, for God's sake. I keep forgetting that pedal dance is just like, haha, yeah, let me just, oh, God. Let me just, like, take over your Pokemon for, like, a couple, not minutes, couple turns, jeez. So Repel should probably wear off here in a second. Nice little item here, Sharpies! Ooh, that's actually really, really nice. It's really good for us. Okay, come on, okay. Now let me think this through. So who has Grass Whistle again? I believe it's Kutta, right? Yes, okay. So Kutta, we're gonna wanna put you in the front simply because you obviously have Grass Whistle. That could be very useful. And let's get our encounter here. Any day now. Alright, what do we got? We have a... I didn't expect us to have to use the Dupes Clause, like... Okay, that's the first time I've ever actually had to have done it in, like, a Randomizer Nuzlocke, but nice, okay. What's next? Oh, for God's sake, an Ursaring! Oh, Jesus Christ, this is probably gonna be a lot more difficult to catch than I thought. So we'll go for the Grass Whistle. Oh God, come on. Okay. Now let's just throw Pokeballs, man. Quick Ball, I should've gone for that immediately, to be honest. I didn't realize I had it, so that kinda sucks. We got it! Nice! Alright, okay. So, I will say this right now, I'll try- Fighting Rock, that's not that bad actually, that's kinda cool. Sorry if you don't get the Pokemon you want named after you. But, I'm just sorta gonna choose randomly, so... I'm gonna choose, Jugger. Jugger, if you're commenting, if you're watching this video, guess what, dude? You're an Ursaring. How does that make you feel? Better make you feel cool, dude. I kinda abbreviated your name for obvious reasons, but, you know, still. So, how does that make you feel, dude? You're a cool Ursaring. You're Fighting Rock type. Isn't that cool? Hey, I mean, be glad you're not a Lapras. Maybe you wanted to be a Lapras, I don't know, maybe you wanted to be Pikachu. Anyways though, let's continue on through here. We got another encounter here. Also, whoops, let me get rid of the name from there so I don't forget, you know? I'm trying to be not dumb with this. Alright. So I don't know if oh, well, I was gonna say I don't know if I wanna battle the trainers or not, but then I remembered, we got an encounter here, and we got a Nidoking! Cool, okay. We got all these cool, like, fully evolved Pokemon. I'm okay with this, you know? Let's go for the Grass Whistle. No! Really? Well, thanks for ruining our encounter. Man, that's not even that sucks. They just straight up went for the self-destructor explosion or whatever. Like, come on, man. I was just trying to catch you. Anyways, who are you? You don't know us? We are Team Rockets. What? We broke up a while ago. Give me a break. We've not broken up. Actually, we did once. But we've come back to pursue Giovanni's ambition. Enough talking. Shut up and just beat it. Thud. Oh, jeez, dude. Calm down. I've never understood why, like, the Team Rocket guys in this generation have, like, the pinkish sort of hair and stuff. Like, it's weird, man. I don't know. I personally have never understood it. Maybe they're trying to set a fashion statement. I don't know. I don't know what their motives are. There we go. We got Jugger in here. I'll probably be switching up the team every while or so, but obviously right now I can't and won't because that'd be very dangerous and I don't want to lose the Ursaring like 5 seconds in, you know? Alright, so let's just, let's sell some stuff. Why not, man? So obviously we're gonna sell the Star Piece. Macho Brace? What is this again? I'm not told, but... no thank you, no thank you. What else do we got? Deep Sea Tooth. Doesn't necessarily sell for much, so I'm not going to. We got nothing. Well, we can't use Shockwave, so... Actually, no. I'm gonna keep... For the most part, I'm gonna try and keep as many TMs as I can, because for all I know, maybe we'll come across a Pokemon later on who's actually able to use them. Do you give us Charcoal, or what do you give us? Felt like one of you gave us something. Maybe it was afterwards. I don't remember, man. Oh, there we go. A 4-star! I believe that's supposed to give you Charcoal, but it gave us a 4-star. You know, that's just as good. Alright, let's get this stupid Apricorn. You get anything from these little wood piles here? No, sadly not. So if I'm not mistaken, are we supposed to go Chalk? Are we supposed to go Chalk? Yes. Are we gonna talk to Kurt? Huh? Who are you? Luna, you want me to make some balls? Sorry, but that'll have to wait. Do you know Team Rocket? Don't worry, I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for that dirty work they're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyways, they're at the well, cutting off Slowpokes. Jesus, dude. Think about how horrible that actually is. Like, they cut off Slowpoke tails. Like, Slowpoke. Oh god, I just realized. Not the Pokedex. David, close your eyes. Don't look. That's horrible when you think about it. Like, why would they do that first off? And secondly, just, ugh. Must be weird as well. Also, if I'm not mistaken, you get some encounters here, so let's put Kutta in the front, you know? Why not? We gotta take all the opportunities we can get. Alright, Slowpoke, well. Slowpoke, well. Hey, Kurt. Hey there, Luna. The guard up top took off when I shouted at him, but then I took a tumble down the well. I slammed down hard on my back so I can't move. Imagine how painful that must have been. Oh my god. How are you still alive? Alright, I guess. Let's move on through here. Oh, we're not gonna juke you, because we can't. Oh, there we go. We're gonna get our encounter first, I guess. We got a Horsey. Horsey should probably be ridiculously easy to catch now that I think about it, because it's a first stage evolution. There we go. Dark Psychic, that's actually a really cool typing. Alright, let's pull up the list. Who do we want to name after this? We're gonna name it Shiny after... If I'm not mistaken, the commenter was like, Shiny Gardevoir, that's the name they went by or something. So, hey you, if you're watching this, guess what? You got a cool Horsey named after you. Isn't that something cool? I would assume it is. Let me take off the name from the list before I forget, because I know I'm not the best at remembering things, hence why I'm doing it now. And, let's put Mr. Krabs in the front, man. Mr. Krabs has just sort of been sitting in the back of the team, not doing much. So let's do stuff, dude. And now we're finally going up against Team Rocket. Alright, Mr. Krabs, don't fail us, like, immediately. Oh, Jesus Christ. You are a, I would presume, dark type? Probably a normal type now that I think about it. Oh, no, this is, it's gonna be bad. Alright, no. We're doing alright. We paralyzed them with a body slam, not bad. Shadow Force is awfully dangerous. Ice Shard, okay. Just one more hit. There we go. That was kind of scary. I didn't realize that it had that. Persian, we're definitely gonna switch. Ah, Egghead, go in, Egghead. Go, Egghead. Our Pikachu. Pika-P, okay. So we got Lady. Are all like the Rocket people gonna be named Lady? If so, that's gonna be hilarious, dude. Outrage. Oh, Jesus, that's actually horrifying. Yeah, they all got like pink hair. Like what? Why do you guys have pink hair? It's dumb looking. And then you got that guy over there. Dubious Disc. What's this again? I'm following a Dubious Disc. I forget. I believe it's for like the Porygons or something. I don't remember, man. There's a lot of stuff in Pokemon that just have sort of faded out of my mind over time. Okay, it doesn't affect you. If normal doesn't affect you, let me think. Oh, well, never mind. I don't know what happened then. Vigoroth. We're keeping it Mr. Krabs, why not? It's not very effective, then let's switch. Switch into Smoker, why not? Smoker, oh, maybe that's why. Go for Water Gun? There we go, perfect. Perfect job, Smoker. And yeah, they're all named Lady. That's nice. Alright, gonna heal up Mr. Krabs and then heal up Smoker, why not? Alright. Let's put Susan in the front. Why not? Also, something I realized is, evolution, like, when Pokemon evolve are also different, if I'm not mistaken, because I changed that, so it's like, they're all sort of, like, evenly distributed, like, evolution-wise, like, it's not like, Pokemon's gonna evolve at level 60 or something. I think I changed it so it's like, I don't remember the exact thing, but it's essentially so it's like, oh yeah, they'll evolve, like, a lot faster than they normally would. Which is possibly good or bad, I guess, depending on how you look at it. Spinda, I should have switched. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Let's see. Susan, you could use a very, very big heal up. And I say we put in, Yggrill, actually. Yggrill David. Alright, and we'll go up against you now. It's gonna be a fun time, isn't it? What do we have here? I'm often labeled as the scariest and cruelest guy in Team Rocket. I strongly urge you not to interfere with our business. Oh, geez, look at him. Maryland! Dude, we're challenged by artist Maryland. Oh, God. You have a Sceptile, what? Why do you have a Sceptile? Let's go for the Charge Beam real quick. This is horrifying, dude. I love the fact that it shows the name as well. Are you withdrew Sceptile? Beldum. So you took out a possibly strong Pokemon for a possibly weak Oh. So you're ground type. Okay. Alright, I got you. I think. Maybe. Possibly. Not doing as much damage as I thought. Okay. I don't know if I want to go for Outrage or not. This is a big risk. I don't know if I'm willing to run the risk. Let's do it. Why not? It was not worth it. Okay. I say we switch. Since David doesn't seem to be doing too good. Send in the Smoker. Hopefully Smoker does a lot better. There we go. Okay, so we took out the Beldum. That's probably the biggest threat. Now I just have to deal with this stupid Sceptile. Alright. I don't know if I'm afraid or not. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm all too afraid of, artist Maryland to begin with. Alright, you go for your stupid Detect. Air Cutter. I think we're- oh! Ooh, didn't do that much, luckily. That was a tad bit scary, I will admit. Okay, we did a- oh! Nice! Nice and clean one-shot from Smoker here. And a nice level 2! Not bad, not bad. Alright! Not too bad, dude. There you go, take that, artist Maryland. Team Rocket was indeed broken up 3 years ago. We continued our activities underground. A small obstacle like you won't be much of a problem for our mission. I advise you to be very afraid of what is to come. Well, guess what, I'm not. So now what? Way to go, Luna. Team Rocket is taking off. My back's better too. Let's get out of here. Okay. Now what? Hi, Luna. You handled yourself like a real hero. As I mentioned before, Team Rocket was disbanded by a boy called Red 3 years ago. And they've come back. I have a bad feeling about it. In any case, if you would like, blah blah blah. Okay, okay. No, I don't. Oh, you give us a fastball? What is that even? What? Vapocorns for me? No, I don't want. No, I don't want to talk to your grandpa. Fastball makes it easier to catch fast Pokemon. That's. I've never seen that Pokeball, like, ever. I'm gonna be straight up honest. I have actually never seen that. Oh well, I suppose. Anyways, with that, that's gonna be it for today's episode. Next time we will be taking on the gym leader and actually making progress throughout the game, so... stop it. Okay, so with that, if you have enjoyed, be sure to drop a like and a comment, be sure to subscribe if you're really feeling it, and that's gonna be it for this video. I shall see you guys next time. See ya!